border. Joining me now is New York Republican Congressman Pete King. No relation. Congressman King, let me start because I think that bite from the other Congressman King, speaks to one of the problems that the Republican Party may have in perception, and that is the harshness of its rhetoric. Where do you stand on that particular statement?
I strongly disagree with what Steve King said. I agree with Speaker Boehner and Majority Leader Cantor, who both denounced the statement. Listen, we have to address the immigration issue in an intelligent way and a humane way. I have strong concerns about 11 million people who violated the law to come into the country. The reality is many of them are very good people. Most of them are good people. We have to find a way to address it. My concern is that we can ensure that we have very strong security at the border. Then we have to find a way to accommodate, those 11 million under the assurance that it's not going to be another 11 million in 5 years. But these are, we are a nation of immigrants. We have to find a way to accommodate security with realizing that there are people living here. I think that's what John Boehner wants to do. That's what the Senate tried to do, and we have to find a way to bring that together. But we can't be talking in any type of inflammatory language. It doesn't help anybody.
Congressman, am I wrong, and I'm going to name a couple of subjects here, but am I wrong at looking at what's going on a variety of subjects, and we are seeing a party struggling for its soul and what it stands for? You've got part of your party that doesn't want immigration reform in any way that shape or form of what the Senate passed. You have a party that was split on whether to bring down some of the money given to the NSA, given the kind of surveillance that it's doing. You have a party that's split on how to approach the debt ceiling, which is coming up. Should you demand more cuts before you raise the debt ceiling? And you have a party that's split on whether, in fact, government spending should continue into the new fiscal year with Obamacare. You have folks in your party saying, unless Obamacare is defunded, we won't keep the government in business. Aren't those all signs of a party that's really split?
Well, a healthy debate can be good, but for instance, one of the issues you mentioned there about the NSA, I thought it was absolutely disgraceful that so many Republicans voted to defund the NSA program, which has done so much to protect our country. This is an isolationist streak that's in our party. It goes totally against the party of Eisenhower and Reagan, Bush. I mean, we are a party of national defense. We're a party who did so much to protect the country over the last 12 years.
Where's the real Republican Party? Which one of those? Where's the real Republican Party?
Well, I think we're going to find that out over the next 3 years. I want the Republican Party to be a party of strong national defense and a party, for instance, which can reach out to labor unions such as construction unions, police officers, firefighters. These are people who are socially conservative and want to agree with us, and too many people in our party drive them away. But to me, the overriding concern here has to be national defense, national security, and not be apologizing for America. When you have Rand Paul actually comparing Snowden to Martin Luther King or Henry David Thoreau, this is madness. This is the anti-war left-wing Democrats of the 1960s that nominated George McGovern and destroyed their party for almost 20 years. I don't want that happening to our party.